All right, we are live from Tampa, going to be boots on ground at the Valspar the next 2 days. So, haven't gotten there yet. These picks may change by Thursday morning, but either way, these are the 6K DFS darlings for the 2024 Valspar Championship. I got 8 names for you that I think you should enter in your lineups. Why not play 6 guys in this range? Just do your whole lineup of 6K golfers because these guys are going to make the cut. It's just that simple. All right, let's get right into it. $6,800, Joel Damon. He's truthfully underpriced, coming off of a T11 at the Players, hit the ball well, and he's made three out of his last 3 cuts in Tampa at the Valspar. So he's playing good golf, and he's played well here in the past. No brainer. I think he's underpriced, and he's always underpriced. But he's a golfer who kind of just fucks up a lot. But when he pops, and he popped last week. Hopefully, he can ride that hot hand for a few more weeks. Joel Damon, $6,800. $6,600, Seamus Power. He's made 5 out of his last 5 cuts, and he's currently finding something with the ball striking. He was lost for the last 4 months of the golf season, but we know when he's going well, he's hitting his irons well, and he's shown flashes the last 3 weeks. $6,600 Seamus Power. Get him while you can because you know how when Seamus heats up, he's in the 9K range. $6,600, no brainer. Seamus. $6,400 Matt Wallace. He has gained. Last year. Right now he's in horrendous form, but he gained 6 strokes on approach in this event last year, and he finished T7, and he was kind of in similar form this year as he was last year. So maybe he likes Innisbrook. Maybe he heats up when he gets there. Very similar form to what we saw last year, and he gained 6 on approach. So cheap Matt Wallace, and we know he has a high ceiling. Like this guy almost won Mexico 3 weeks ago. Actually, I don't know. I want to say almost won, but he was 36-hole leader and kind of faded on the weekend. Either way, Matt Wallace has a high ceiling at $6,400. $6,300, Alex Smalley, absolute hammer. He's missed 4 of his last 5 cuts. I know that. But he's gained on approach in his last 2 starts, and he's a slut for Bermuda grass. You get Alex Smalley on Bermuda grass. We know he can hit his irons well, and we know he can pop. And I talked to his mom like 3 events ago. She said he's close. She said that he likes Bermuda grass. He couldn't wait to get off the West Coast. He can't stand POA. He's back on Bermuda. I love it. $6,300 Alex Smalley. Okay, $6,300 Carson Young. This dude has simply gained strokes ball striking in 6 out of 7 starts in 2024. You can't say that about many golfers on the entire PGA Tour. Nonetheless, $6,300. He flashed at Palm Beach last year. Very similar style golf course to what we see now. Down for Carson Young, $6,300. 3 more golfers. 6K min, Chris Gotterup. Remember when Chris Gotterup was like the new budding star, and now he's just a guy? But look, Chris Gotterup, 6K min, coming off of the best iron performance of his entire career in his last measured start at the Cognizant. The last time an Oklahoma golfer had the best iron week of their career was Austin Eckroat in Mexico. He followed that up with a win at the Cognizant the week after. So connecting some dots here. And then when I had Gotterup on the podcast a few months ago, he said he loves minus 15 conditions, and that's what we're going to get at Innisbrook. We're going to get a score from minus 14 to minus 16. That's right in his wheelhouse. 6K, great price on Gotterup, fixed the course tremendously. 2 more guys. Scott Stallings. He's missed his last 4 cuts, which is never a great thing, but it was all with the putter. He's putted horrendously. He's hit the ball fine. Now, he's made his last 5 cuts at Innisbrook, and in the last 3 of them, he's gained over 15 strokes with the putter. So he might love these putting surfaces. He's putting poorly right now, hitting the ball fine. Get him to Innisbrook. Hopefully he putts well and pairs up the good ball striking with the solid putting that he's shown the last few years. And then finally, Rico Hoy, $5,300, one of the lowest priced guys on the entire slate. But his last 2 measured starts, 10 strokes ball striking, which is some of the best in the entire field, and he's made his last two starts. He puts. He might as well putt with a driver because this dude is one of the worst putters I've ever seen. But the ball striking is tremendous, and in an event where you don't have to make 27 birdies, I'm down for a guy who hits the ball really well. So I'm going to run through the names. $6,800 Joel Damon, 6'6" Seamus Power, 6'4" Matt Wallace, 6'3" Alex Molloy, 6'3" Carson Young, 6K min, not 6K min actually, there's a 5K range now, 6K flat Chris Gotterup, 6K flat Scott Stallings, and $5,300 Rico Hoy, 6K DFS darlings. I will be back tomorrow with the $5 grand golf bets and the final thoughts. So catch you guys then. Any questions, you know where to find me. Peace out.